Libra, welcome. This is your midweek tarot reading, and I've changed the room around, so I don't know how you find it. Hopefully you like it. I thought I'd just give it a little go. So let's see what message we get for you, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have Libra anywhere in your charts, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. Libra, what message have we got for Libra? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. They're coming back, Libra. This is coming back. Something's being healed, you know, something's being restored. So something's going to really improve now. It's very good. Let's see what else we're getting here. Ooh. Now, there is a wild energy ramping up, but it's also in reverse. So I feel like maybe you're being, I don't know, are you being the calming influence? Are you learning to calm things? And that's, you know, now the fire can come back, you know. But it feels like there's been some harmonizing. There's some harmonizing going on, and then the energy between the two of you can come back together. It's going to ramp back up into a wild energy, because that is a very wild energy when it gets going. But like I said, it's in reverse, so it's almost like I don't know, somebody's learned to be a bit more calm perhaps, and that's why it's all gonna pan out better this time. So what you had to go through was an awakening. You've had to go through a spiritual awakening here. Another one. Hangman, you know. And that's not easy, is it? But it's very enlightening at the same time. It can be very, very testing going through a spiritual awakening, because it can feel like you're having like an internal battle, you know, between the old self and the new self. And, you know, it can be very confusing. Like, which way do I go? Am I doing the right thing, or am I not doing the right thing? And then you just have a total shift in perspective. And then you have that awakening moment, and then everything comes back into place. But it can take quite a while to happen, can't it? You know, it takes quite a while sometimes, and that can be quite a stressful period of time. So you've come through that, and then you've got here the King of Cups reversed. So, you know, somebody may have felt like you were being quite selfish. You know, somebody may not have been able to handle what you were doing, because you probably had to pull right back into yourself. And somebody may have found that quite difficult to deal with. They may have viewed you as being a bit narcissistic. And actually, they probably got narcissistic traits themselves. You know, it's like they probably just couldn't understand what you were doing, because you had to be very private here. But going forward, you're turning a negative into a positive with the Ace of Swords. Amazing energy. You really, Libra, you've really dug deep here. You are really digging deep, and you're going to come out the other side with a positive. You're coming out with an Ace of Swords. You know, this is action. This is like somebody on their mission. Somebody back on their path, back on their mission. Everything's vibing again. Everything's flowing again. Let's see what's going on for your person. Eight of Cups. Now, Eight of Cups. This is sort of like, you see, this is what I think's happened. Somebody was thinking about moving on, because the Eight of Cups is the card where, you know, somebody's walking along the beach away into the sunset, you know, and it's like what you had here was somebody giving you the impression they're lying. They're not going anywhere. Yeah. They're not going anywhere. And the advice, if you're still thinking your person's gone somewhere, wait another month, 2 weeks to a month, because they're not going anywhere. And it might even be worth communicating with them, because you know, it's almost like there's really not much you have to do to get this person back, if that makes sense. So let's see. I will see you sooner than you think. Yeah, they're coming back, you see. They're coming back. The other cards, it fell off the deck. I want to date you. Yeah. They like you. They're back. You're learning how to turn a negative into a positive. You figured it all out. This person can't resist you, really. I feel like there's a very spiritual connection here. Now, this is a message from your spirit guides, and it's from the Starseed Oracle, okay, by Rebecca Campbell. You are not for everybody. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. I love that card. That card actually fell out before I started doing the readings, and it made me laugh when I saw it the first time. So yeah, you know, you don't have to do everything like everybody else, do you? You can just be you, and it's not really weirdness to you, and it's not really weirdness to that person either, because you understand each other on that level. So your spirit guides are saying, okay, it's fine. The way you're doing things is just fine. So we've got a reconciliation here, definitely. That is the message. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace, wherever you are on Gaia.